done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Mo Williams. Count that one.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Dellavedova. Can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stolen by Thompson. Smith the pass to Williams. Kicks to Dellavedova. Thompson dishes to Varejao. And that one's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And that one's good. Freak.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Williams. Off on the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady.
New group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Dan. Freak comes in for Dwayne Wade. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Tyler Johnson. And it's Udrih in for Goran Dragic. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Freak in at the 3. Whiteside is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Udrih, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets looked really strong. He dropped in 17 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Outside Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's Varejao, high post, and there's the 3-second violation. And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. Second is J.R. Smith.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, and it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage. Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Udrih. Good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Smith. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
And a pretty tight.
Dwayne, a couple of...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. New group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Freak comes in for Luol Deng. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Udrih in for Goran Dragic. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Williams in for Shumpert. So on the floor for Cleveland, Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Irving is out there with Williams. And it's Smith in at the small forward. Bosh, the screen. Here's Freak. And he banks in the layup. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Love check in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Over in the corner, Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Udrih kicks to Bosh. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Irving double team. Here's Thompson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that one's good. Free.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Thompson sets the pick for Love. Thompson passes to Love. Irving kicks to Smith. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Freak. And it's the Heat on the break. For the lead. And again, Miami with the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Outside Irving. Off target at the rim.
Okay, Miami. Now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back to Miami. Bosh comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Freak subbed in for Luol Deng. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. And it's Freak in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Down it drops through the neck for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
No one near James as he lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Freak. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for Jones. The drive by James. It's in! 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dragic kicks to Freak. Shot from 12. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
James, the pass to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot, and they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
That was as big as it gets. They are definitely going to enjoy that.
LeBron outside. Fires from 14. Kicks it out to Love. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. To the inside. Dragic dishes to Wade. Bosh, no one around him. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
James outside. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Wade for 3. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And yes, the officials want to review the shot. They initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? Wow. They may go from winners to losers just like that.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful